Hey YouTube, I'm back. So I am pausing with the May 2022 readings. I will continue those later on this evening. But you know, I got some new things on the way that I'm going to be doing, and I'm very excited. I'm so excited. Okay, but now this read is going to be kind of like the read that I did. I won't say exactly. It's going to be kind of like the read that I did for Mayor Mitch Colvin, okay? Now, in that read, there was a lot of things that came out in that read, you know. So we're just going to see what this next person is about. See if this person is truly right for the community. See if this person is, you know, like they say they are. I will be using my Angel Tarot, and I will be using my chakra, and then I will go in and clarify with another tarot deck. Now I didn't plan to do this reading. This a article came across me on the Fayetteville Observer, and I just started to read it, and like there were people were basically making complaints about the chief of police, and that is Gina V. Hawkins. Okay, now she came into the police department in 2017, right? And there was over 430 sworn personals and over 170 non-sworn personals. Now they have close to 70. If that isn't raising red flags to anybody, I don't know, you know. As well as of right now, the police department have a 1-star rating. Now I'm going to go into a few of the accusations that were made against her. Let's see. Because I posted this on Facebook, y'all. What is this? There was an ethics hearing. Was it that one? Okay, so several Fayetteville City Council candidates says the police chief is the problem. So this is the one that I'm reading. It's on Fayetteville Observer. Oh, dang it. I have to subscribe to the Fayetteville Observer to see it. Will they let me see it? Okay. Okay, so this is the one that they want me to pay attention to, because the other one they don't want me to pay attention to, obviously. There are 14 allegations. Okay, so one of the allegations is uses city property and employees for her own benefit and transgression. Now, before I started this read, before I continue on, I did a reading, and it was for Aries, and in that Aries reading I said that there was a boss or authority figure that discriminates against like race and 44, and it's just crazy how that is one of the accusations made against her. Now in Aries, the major arcana for Aries is the Emperor card, and the Emperor card represents authority figures, people who are who have positions of power, and you're masculine, as we all know, but we're not here for that. But yeah, so it's just crazy how that came out. 444, divinely guided angels, ancestors. Yeah, someone is, I don't know, someone's getting a business. But And then there was something else that I was channeling. So when I came out the shower, I was hearing people only want change that benefits them. So if the change don't benefit them, then they don't want it. They don't want it for the greater good of everybody. And you know, people in power, that is the you know, that's what they go by. We're gonna make a change, you know. But somehow the people that are in power still create a lot of chaos, create a lot of havoc in people's lives. 555. People are about to be experiencing a lot of changes here. Let me clear out the energy while this is all smoky. Please clear out the energy, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and ascended masters. Before I tap into this energy, see, that's how I like my sage. I like my sage like, and I found a way to make my sage last a lot longer. Ooh, it's over for you hoes. I'm just playing. No, I'm not playing, but you know, for the sake of humor. Alright, let's get into it. Alright, so that was one allegation. A transgression she has allegedly fired employees for. Okay, so they said, had the department's canine trainer train her family dog. The complaint alleges the call Hawkins made to the dispatch was removed from the computer system. So they're fucking with, like, I'm telling you, I already know the police department is on some funny shit, boy. I'm telling you, like, if they ain't the most funniest motherfuckers, you done what? Hired a verified gang member. When she was told the individual was a gang member, initiated an internal affairs investigation into the gang unit because she had not authorized an investigation into the individual. Let's see what else. She had someone removed from the police benevolent fund, a non-departmental agency, because she was intending to initiate an internal investigation into the person. Has been stopped several times speeding when not on an emergency call. That the stops had become so frequent, officers ceased stopping her to avoid retaliation. Allowed the canine trainer to place choke collars on canine officers and place them on the ground to teach them what it feels like to be a dog on a leash and collar. Hired a canine trainer as an officer with the department, despite his allegedly being unable to attend basic law enforcement training because of issues with standards and training. Now, basically, the chief of police, this lady right here, she denied all allegations. Okay? So Michael Petit, in a lawsuit against Hawkins and the department. Petit is a former assistant chief for the department, alleges in his civil complaint that Hawkins and the city violated his constitutional rights and his right to due process when he was demoted in 2019. He also alleges that Hawkins did not follow departmental and city policy, that she and that she acted in a arbitrary and capricious manner. I heard that word before. Capricious. What does that mean? Hold on. I've heard that word before, capricious. But what is, like, if I was to use my context clues? No, we just gonna go to Google. Given to sudden and unaccountable changes of mood or behavior. So basically, it's a terrible feeling. It's terrible. Using a sentence, it's terrible to feel our livelihood hinges on a capricious boss. Tell me about it. Tell me about it. Fayetteville PD, I know what y'all, I know how y'all feel, because of the simple fact that I have to deal with these witches too. 11/11, I have to deal with these motherfuckers too. So we gonna see. I'm not gonna put that out there just yet. Alright. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see what's going on. We're just gonna tap into the energy and see what my spirit guides want me to let the collective know about our lovely chief of police, Miss Gina V. Hawkins. Alright. Now whatever else come out in this read, I'm just the messenger. You know, they're always trying to shoot the messenger. Alright, so we're gonna go back to this. Hopefully I can still pull it up. You want me to pull it up? Okay. So we're going to tap into the energy and see what's going on when it comes to the chief of police. Alright. Okay. I'm just going to pull cards on this lady. How did I pull it on the Chariot card? The Chariot card is police. Alright, what's going on with the chief of police, Gina Hawkins, from Fayetteville Police Department. Gina Hawkins. What's going on with Miss Gina Hawkins? Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, spirit guides, and ascended masters. Ooh. I feel like something's gonna come out and this lady may resign. I don't know. The truth is gonna come out. What did I say? We got the Eight of Cups and the Ace of Swords. The truth, clarity. Eight of Cups walking away. So she may have to. She may gonna have to resign. Oh gosh. So that means there's some bullshit in the game, and what she's saying, all these people lying on her, and she's saying that they're lying on her. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for protecting me as I tap into the energy for the collective. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors. Give me what I need to know about Gina Hawkins for the community as a whole. And she is someone to, yeah, someone's about to walk away. Yeah. Whoever working with her, whoever is keeping stuff hidden, whoever is doing whatever they do, yes. Ace of Swords and the Eight of Cups again. Okay, so Spirit saying it's time to pull the cards. What's going on with Miss Gina Hawkins? Is she Nine of Swords? I'm telling you, karmic individuals are always in the same energy. They're all in this energy, man. We have the Three of Swords, the Five of Cups with the Nine of Swords. Three of Swords, Five of Cups. Three of Swords is being heartbroken, quickly forgiving God. She wants to be forgiven. Five of Cups, she has some regrets. Destruction of the enemy and deliverance from bondage. God, King, and the ruler. Alright. Let's see. Okay, so Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors. Is Gina Hawkins good for the community? Is Gina Hawkins good for the community? Is Gina Hawkins good for the community? Clarify, is Gina Hawkins, Gina B. Hawkins good for the community? Is she good for the community? Ace of Wands. With the Seven of Swords behind that. Clarify, is she good for the community? Ace of Swords. True. Is she good for the community? Is she good for the community? Nine of Wands. Temperance. Is she good for the community? Spirit Guides, we're going for two more for this spread. Queen of Swords. Give me one more. Is she good for the community? I just saw the devil. Is she good for the community? Two of Cups. With the Sun. Okay. Alright, so right now, I do feel like she is in this energy where she is, you know, in regret about possibly some decisions. Destruction of the enemy and deliverance from bondage. Yeah, something's about to be exposed here. We got the Sun and the Seven of Swords. Protects against despair, helps one be patient. Either she or someone else is patiently waiting for the truth to come out, or revelation of mysteries. Reconciliation regains the favor of those one has offended. Ritual and ceremony can acquire all the treasures of heaven and earth. Fruition provides expansive intelligence and gives the grace of God. Seven of Swords. Knowledge of good and evil appeases divine anger, cures epilepsy. The Sun. Restoration of life, protects from adversaries, rabies, and wild beasts. this energy is what's this Three of Swords? 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 Ooh. Miracle is coming out. What's this Five of Cups? Growth, impasse. What's the Ace of Swords? Despondence. What's the Nine of Wands? What's the Nine of Wands? Enlightenment. Trickery at the bottom. What's the Temperance? What's the Temperance? Complacency. What's the Queen of Swords? 22:33 on the clock. As soon as I look up. What's the Queen of Swords? Creation. What's the Two of Cups? Impatience. What's the Ace of Wands? What's the Ace of Wands? Isolation. What's the Seven of Swords and the Sun? Discovery. With guilt on the bottom of the deck. Let's divinate for real, because what's going on here is spirit. What do you need me to let the collective know? I just gotta feel the energy. I feel with my hands, I pick up on things. There's some jealousy in the mix. I don't know, I guess people are isolating themselves from her. She feels alone. But I feel like she's going through this period of enlightenment. She's wanting a miracle for forgiveness. And she does have regret how possibly blocking people's growth or what is that? Like, I was picking up on that energy before. Like, what is this? An energy of sending deliverance from bondage. like, I'm getting the energy where she's locking young people up. I don't think she understands what she wasn't understanding what she was creating in this Queen of Swords energy. Or she was, and I guess just the truth is coming out about her with this Ace of Swords here. Or she just has a jealousy streak in her. Or she has people around her that are jealous. I do feel like she is sorry. She is just, yeah, because her trickery, her manipulation has been exposed. Yeah, people will know her for good. She is something about reputation here. People know her for like the good and the bad things that she's done. It's creating a lot of confusion, and she's getting rejected. But the thing is, she claims that she didn't. You can go and look on the Fayetteville Observer. She claims that she didn't do, you know, certain things, but I don't feel like that's true. I just don't feel like that's completely true here. I mean, if you, like, confirmation, complacency. Yeah. She's trying to regain the favor of those that she has offended, because she know what she did. Has been enlightened how she was making people victims to her ways. This is like narcissist energy. This is like when a narcissist gets caught, but they're not caught. They don't feel guilty for the things that they've done. They feel guilty for how people will see them. What is that? Is that vanity? Okay, I thought that was vanity. I was about to say. She's been putting on a front, and she may be developing some kind of addiction here. She's chained to something. There's an energy here where there is something else. She's trying to have a brand new beginning here. She's trying to have brand new beginnings here, but I don't know. It's just like she's in this energy of isolation. And I feel like this energy of isolation has truly helped her discover some things about herself, like shed some light on some things about herself. She may be sick here. or it may literally, like, this energy of complacency, like, this energy is causing her to be sick. Yeah, dissipating. But I mean, the thing, so my thing is, like, you lied to people. You lied to people. And you try, instead of owning up to your bullshit, you should have told people the truth. Yeah, then you wouldn't be feeling like you're rejected. You're being rejected. I don't know. I What's this Three of Swords in Miracle? Clarify Three of Swords in Miracle. What's this Three of Swords in Miracle? Nine of Pentacles. Oh, is she going through a divorce or something? Queen of Swords is, yeah, Queen of Swords is someone who, maybe she was acting out because she was going through a divorce. I don't know. But the Queen of Swords is someone who is divorced. This is a kind of energy of hurt people hurt people. What's this growth and impasse with the Five of Cups? Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups, I don't know if I showed you, but the Queen of Cups is someone who is intuitive, a mother. Maybe she has some regrets on how she kind of, like, I don't know, like, Queen of Cups is someone who is also caring, nurturing. I don't know, I just picking up, there's like some childhood trauma here where you know, it kind of blocked her growth, and I feel like it caused this energy for her to be impatient and like develop this kind of like jealousy kind of streak or something like that. What's this Two of Cups in impatience? The Devil. Something toxic. So she was trying either, yeah, Six of Swords. So she was trying to leave something toxic here. Or okay, so what's the Queen of Swords in creation? What's the Queen of Swords in creation? Six of Cups coming up reverse. So this is something from the past, but this is like, I'm hearing horrible memories. What's the Temperance and complacency? Nine of Wands coming up reverse. So what's this Nine of Wands and enlightenment? Page of Wands. Yeah, what's something to do with the kid here? What's the Ace of Swords and despondence? What's this Ace of Swords and despondence? Five of Swords, jealousy. This is basically the same. This is the same thing. Despondence is the Five of Swords in this deck. What is the Seven of Swords in the Sun with the Discovery? Spirit, what is the Seven of Swords? Death. Give me another to clarify the Seven of Swords in the Sun with the Death and Discovery. Two of Swords reverse. What's this isolation with the Ace of Wands? Seven of Pentacles. Magician. Four of Cups. Back to that rejection energy. Yeah, she's in regret about something. Something that she foolishly did in secret. Or things that she, Seven of Cups, illusions, things that she did in secret. Now she's hermiting, isolating herself. Possibly something about a marriage here. Is she married or was she married? Let's see. Or she's hiding what a spouse did or something. Or she was enlightened about something that happened to a child. So I guess all people gotta do is just deny allegations and they just stop caring. The fatal shooting of a man by an off-duty sheriff deputy in North Carolina. And the death card came out here. She knows what happened here. Eight of Swords. She knows something that could get somebody locked up. That makes no fucking sense whatsoever. So according to a statement Saturday by Fayetteville police, a preliminary investigation showed Walker ran into traffic and jumped on the moving vehicle that the sheriff's deputy was driving. The driver was the The driver of the vehicle shot Walker and notified 911, police said. He jumped on my vehicle. I just shot him. Now, y'all know how these motherfuckers are. So we're gonna see. Does she know more about the man, about the fatal shooting? Yes. Oh my God. Does she know more about the fatal shooting of that man? Is that what she's hiding? Does she know more about the fatal shooting? The Wheel of Fortune reversed. She feels like that's why she's getting bad karma. She feels like that's why she's having bad luck. Clarify, does she know more about the shooting? The Hierophant and the Ace of Cups. The Hierophant, that's its confirmation. Yes, she do. Look. She know a lot of shit. She is possibly. Let me look up some more information about this lady. Someone don't want me to say something. She's sleeping with somebody. She's having some kind of love affair with somebody. Or she was 4433. Or she was having some kind of love affair with somebody. I don't know. You hear sirens in the background? She possibly, oh my God. She was having a love affair with someone. Judgment. Yeah, she's under judgment. Seven of Swords for being sneaky, manipulative. Yeah, there's so much energy going on here. Y'all. Somebody gonna have to give it up. I don't know. She knows this. She knows something else. She know a lot of shit. But she's hiding a lot of shit. This is giving me an energy of mixing business with pleasure. She's mixing business with pleasure. The Hierophant, that's institutions and stuff like that. I don't care to really get into her personal life like that. I just want to know if she good for the community. Facade. Someone is wearing a mask. Yeah, someone wanting forgiveness. But if you ain't do nothing, what you want forgiveness for? Vanity. There's gonna be internal affairs or something like that. It's gonna find out something. 999 here is about something is about to complete itself out, come to a complete end here. You know, my neck is hurting, and I don't even know why. Give me more on this Ace of Swords, Five of Swords, and Despondence. What's this Ace of Swords, Five of Swords, and Despondence? Ten of Swords. Five of Pentacles. I'm telling you, she feel like she's asking the Most High for forgiveness for a lot of shit, because there has been some devilish stuff going on. Somebody got a decision to make. I'm telling you, there's some kind of lover here. There's a lover here. Stop mixing business with pleasure, y'all. Please stop doing that. Like, look, there's a lesson for everyone to learn here in life. Ten of Swords. This is betraying somebody over and over and over because of jealousy. Someone was betraying someone over jealousy. She was betraying her friends, or she would become friends with people just to betray them. What's the closing message here? Four of Wands. Rectification helps one live in peace with everyone. What's the closing message here? Let me close this out, Spirit. The Star. Clemency and equilibrium protects against attacks in court. What is this? The Hierophant of the Two of Pentacles. Fortune and fame fulfills any quest. Page of Swords is the gathering of information. Refuge governs dreams and reveals mysteries hidden from mortals. The Hierophant, divine forgiveness, obtains friendships and favors of great, secures promises. We got the Hierophant here twice. I'm telling you, there's something going on with these government officials. It is some shit going on with these government officials. I don't care what nobody say. It's a lot of shit going on with these government officials. Motherfuckers hiding shit for people, so people don't get their karma. And then that's what you get. That's what I'm saying. People be trying to help people not get their karma until you get caught up with them. Like, I don't get it. I don't get it at all. I'm trying to find something here. And now she just want mercy. That's pretty much what I have for this reading. There's some other shit going on besides what that article is saying, besides what she said on that article. So that's really all I have here. There's just some other stuff that needs to come out, that is gonna come out. Confirmation. There's some other stuff that is gonna come out more than what my reading is going to give at this moment, because people need to see the truth about these people. That's really all I have for y'all when it comes to this. Yeah. I don't know. Namaste.